Good morning and welcome back to the MCR. My name is Mac. Welcome, Patriots. If you're watching this channel, you're most certainly a Patriot or a troll. Today I want to talk about what a cashless society will guarantee. I'm getting this from a meme I found on Facebook. It had some good points and I thought it was worth talking about. So whoever the author is, I don't know. I can't give them credit, but this isn't all my idea. So if we were to go digital, completely digital, get rid of coins, get rid of bills, much of our business is electronic anyway, so it seems like the next natural step. But it's got some pitfalls and some problems, and I'd like to go over a few of those. The first, starting with, banks will have full control over every single penny that you own. That's true. If you have a pal who's short before payday, you won't be able to give him any money unless you transfer it into his bank account. There's no sliding a guy at 20 and saying, hey, pay me back. There won't be any side bets on your football game unless it's for goods and services. You know, buy a six-pack of beer for your buddy, the loser buys a steak, so on and so forth. But there won't be any exchange in cash. Every transaction you make will be recorded. That means the government will know how you spend every penny. Now here in Michigan, at least in the area that I'm in, a lot of the stores have been wanting to scan your driver's license when you buy cigarettes, which I don't smoke, never have. Or if you buy, say, a six-pack of beer, they have to scan your driver's license or hit it with the scanner handle. And a lot of people complain that they're being tracked because of that. I don't know what the purpose of it is. I guess you're not allowed to buy beer if you don't have a driver's license. I guess that's compulsory to have a driver's license now, or some sort of state ID. I know you need it to vote here in Michigan. You need it to get on a plane, train, a whole bunch of things. But that'll be. They will know everything you spend money on. All your movements and actions will be traceable. Much of that's the case already, and that's how the 2000 Mules movie worked. They acquired data, cell phone data, from apps, because these people that use the cell phones, they sell the data to the apps, so they know everywhere you go, everything you do. If you know Google at all, they can track every step you take. Access to your money can be blocked at the click of a button. That's true now, actually. The government can seize your assets. It takes a court order to do it. But yeah, they can do that. They will be able to say, hey, you know, Mr. Mac, you didn't come in for your... so we're going to just lock up your money. And this is how gun confiscation will work, I believe, as well. They'll say, hey, Joe Q, Second Amendment guy, you better turn in that gun or we're going to cut off all your assets, as well as your lights, your water, your fuel from the winter. And that's when they'll do it, in the winter, because here in the north it's brutal. You'll die in your house, as we saw in Texas when their power went out. People froze to death in unusual weather there. So it can happen. You'll have no choice but to declare and be taxed on every penny you make. So all you folks who think it's cute to work under the table for extra money and not pay any taxes, and I know many people are like, yuck, 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 I don't pay taxes, ha, ha, ha. Well, they're going to make sure you do, because they need every penny you have. They can't steal enough. There's just not enough money for them. The more you make, the more they take. If you work overtime, you know what I'm talking about. The government will decide what you can and cannot purchase. Maybe Mr. Mac is buying too much beef, or he's eating too much of this, or eating too much of that, or you know what, he's hit his limit on food he can store. That's something else they want to put an end to. You having enough food so that you can survive their bullshit. If your transactions are deemed in any way questionable by those who create the questions, your money will be frozen for your own good, or for the good of the people, or the common good. You'll hear that term in the future, common good, quite a bit. It's really for their good and for their control. And this is the leading to the totalitarian state they want, where if they can control your money and your lights and your heat and where you go. How is it you're not a slave? How? Explain that to me in the comment section. But for now, my name is Mac. We'll see you in the next one. This is number 568, I believe. So as we always say, be safe, watch your six, and don't tread on me.